Hello and welcome to Tabletop Devils. It's another exciting battle report. I'm Adam.
And I'm Paul.
And I'll be playing the ASTRA MILITARUM today.
And I'll be playing the mighty hive mind, the Tyranids.
Okay, so please like and subscribe, and we'll see.
The hive mind says you will. Like and subscribe. You will.
Today I'm bringing the Tyranids, and I'm bringing a custom hive fleet, and we'll get to the hive fleet benefits shortly. But I'm bringing a battalion and a patrol, purely because I can't fit all the characters into a battalion. It is 1,997 points. I would have been able to make 2,000 points, but someone stepped on a Gene Stealer, so I'm down a Gene Stealer at the moment, so I've had to rejig it to suit. But anyway, moving on. My Warlord, we'll not start with the Warlord, we'll start with the Patrol just to get out of the way. And in the Patrol is the Swarm Lord. And we all know about the Swarm Lord. Psychic powers are going to be in the list, but he will have Catalyst and Onslaught because he needs those.
Yeah. Just
in case he wants to move twice, advance twice, and charge in the same turn.
Yeah, not die.
And be unkillable, in a sense. Also in the patrol I have 12 Gene Stealers, and these are just standard Gene Stealers. I would like to give them Toxin Sacks for the 2 damage 60s, but it's too expensive.
And you're not playing Primaris, but you didn't know. So.
I didn't know, but yeah, I'm not going to do that, it's too expensive. Moving back to the battalion, and we'll just go over the hive fleet benefits that I've chosen. So I've taken hyper metabolic acceleration. It's really easy to say. So when I advance, I can reroll advance if I wish, which is cool because I was going to take Kraken, and then I saw that and I thought that's almost the same. Roll 3d6 and pick the highest, that's better for Kraken, but being able to reroll an advance,
yeah,
it's all right.
It's the same.
You're still going to get. You're
better rolling more dice and picking the best, because if you roll a 3 or a 4, do you bother? It's more a question.
Yeah. Yes, and I also took metamorphic regrowth. So when a model loses a wound at the start of your next turn, it can regain 1 lost wound, which is great. Moving on to the battalion. First we have the Warlord, who is the Hive Tyrant. And he has the Venom Cannon, 1 set of Monstrance Scythe and Talons, and he has the Wings for the extra move and the Deep Strike ability. I have also given him Adrenal Glands, and with that I've given him a Relic. I've paid a CP for 2 Relics actually, and I've also paid a CP for Progeny of the Hive Mind, so he's not getting a Warlord trait, and 2 other models will be getting a Adaptive Physiology. But this guy has got the I'm going to say it now, try and say it, the acronacite, I can't say it. He's got the gland that's a relic that lets him roll an additional d6 for his advance roll.
Snob time, if you can't say it, you can't use it.
In addition to adding 1 to the advance. The next character I have, the next HQ, is a Neurothrope. It's just a standard Neurothrope. And the psychic powers, all the psychic powers will be in the list. I'm not going to go through them all. The last character in the battalion is a Broodlord, and again he is just a standard Broodlord with the exception of the Relic, which is the Maw Claws of Thyrax. So when this model slays an enemy in the fight phase, I can reroll hits in all subsequent fight phases for this model, and that's if he survives. Usually Broodlords do not. So we will see. For troops in the battalion, I have 12 Gene Stealers, same as the patrol. There's nothing extra in there. They've all got Rending Claws. I also have a unit of Termagants. 11 have the Devourers, and 10 have the Flesh Putters. So I've got 21 in total, and they will be starting in the tunnels with either the Trigon or the Trigon Prime. Not decided yet. I also have a unit of 10 termagants. They all just have flesh borers, so they're just there to stand on an objective or do something. In the elites option, I have 5 Hive Guard, and I've given these guys an adaptive physiology, which is enhanced resistance. So a weapon that has an AP of -1 or 2 is treated as having AP 0, just to try and keep them alive.
Nice.
And obviously they have the Impaler cannons as standard, so they can shoot from behind line of sight. Heavy support, I have a Trigon, and it's just a standard Trigon, and it has adrenal glands for the +1 to charge and advance, because when it pops up, a 9's pretty hard to come by. I don't think I've ever succeeded, so I'm going for an 8 this time on the charge. The Trigon Prime is the next option, and he has Toxic Sacs. Actually, do you know what? The Trigon in the previous one had Toxic Sacs as well, because I have a dead Gene Stealer and I had to make the points work. He also has Adrenal Glands, so he gets +1 to his advance and charge as well. And besides that, it's a standard Trigon Prime. And for the flyer option, the final unit is a Hive Crone, and I've given this one an adaptive physiology because I would like him to live. Usually he goes over and then he dies, or he stays there and he dies. So he's going to fly over the table and he's going to hopefully use his Dermic Symbiosis, which is the 5-up invulnerable save, to maybe stay alive.
Hope not.
We will see. Secondaries I have taken is While We Stand We Fight. So the Hive Tyrant, the Swarm Lord, and the Hive Guard will be the 3 units that have to live. I'd say they're the most resilient, the Hive Guard, because they're mostly out of line of sight, and that kind of counts. I've also taken Bring It Down, and I've also taken Deploy Scramblers, because I have some troops who I would consider just chaff, cannon fodder. Hopefully be able to do that, see?
Yep.
And CP wise, I'm starting on 8 because I've spent 2 on a patrol, and I've spent 2 on an extra relic and an extra adaptive physiology. So that's the Tyranids.
Well done.
We'll go on to the ASTRA MILITARUM.
ASTRA MILITARUM. Hello again! That's going to be my voice for the rest of the game!
I think people would unsubscribe.
Okay, and the ASTRA MILITARUM have returned. I have 1 battalion and 1 super heavy auxiliary. It's 1,989 points. I just didn't have anything to fill the last 11. And to start with, we have the battalion. My Warlord is the company commander, who once again has the Laurels of Command and Master of Command. So can issue 3 orders per turn, and on a 4+ can issue the same unit a second order. I just like getting the orders out. That's what those characters do. That makes the best use of them. He is accompanied by Commissar Yarrick. Not going to say it's for any other reason than he gets to allow the Baneblade to reroll 1s. 105 points to allow a Baneblade to reroll 1s. It might not be worth it, but we're using it. And I have the Primaris Psyker again with Nightshroud and Psychic Barrier. For troops, we have 5 troop choices. 3 of them have a las cannon. All 5 of them have the Meltagun and Vox in as well. So spreading the las cannons into the squads makes them a bit harder just to pick out and kill. You can't just target them as a heavy weapon unit. We have the old command squad back again. It has a las cannon, a barrier and a Vox. I like them. Voxes are 5 points each. I know a lot of people don't use them, but just that ability during the game that you might need to put an order out, and the extended range is just worth it. It can really change, can you make an objective or not in a turn. I also have 5 Rattling Snipers. Hopefully they actually get to survive past the first turn, because I didn't get to use them last game at all. The only use they got was getting lifted off the table. I have the 2 Sentinels back, both with las cannons and hunter killer missile. They're going to go hunting this time, that's for sure. And the Death Strike has returned! It's going to launch again. It's going to launch. And Paul's going to get in some nice new animation there for it blasting across the table. It's got to launch. It's got to.
It's not going to launch this time.
It's got to
It's
launch.
going to die.
And I've got a heavy weapon squad with 3 las cannons. Because las cannons are good. I like las cannons.
Yeah, las cannons are good.
Las cannons are good.
The strength 9, aren't they?
Strength 9.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just good.
Yeah.
Good against everything. And they're cheap with guard. 65 points for 3 las cannons.
That's cheap.
And I've got the 2 wyverns back. Because in a game where terrain has become much more line of sight blocking, etc., etc., no line of sight is good. And I also have the 2 chimeras with me today. So I've got 2 squads deployed in those. It's the 2 squads without the las cannons, because their job is to get up the table and annoy you. Scream, 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 scream if I can. And that, they're all Cadian. That's the downfall. I'd like to go custom, but
Yeah.
Cadian is good. If you don't move, you get to reroll ones to hit. It's solid. I've not spent any other command points on anything else, so 3 command points for my super heavy auxiliary. So starting with 9. And this is going to be in. If you get into my lines, I'm in big trouble. My secondaries, this is the bit that gets really interesting now. Engage on all fronts, so guard that want to move forward. Bring it down. I've got to kill your big stuff anyway, I may as well get some victory points whilst doing so. And I've taken Raise. I'm going to get into his deployment zone and control his objectives and take them away from him.
Yep.
I'm not scared of this hive mind. We are hunting them. They need to know that now. We are hunting them. And they're going to die.
That is raised from the secondary of the mission,
Yes.
which we'll get to after the lists.
Yeah. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Paul. The hive mind better start worrying. Yarrick is coming to castrate them. Okay?
Sure. Sure.
Right, let's get to the battle.
Today we are playing Scorched Earth from the GT 2020 Strike Force missions. The primary objective is take and hold. You must control 1, control 2, or control more objective markers than the opponent. There is 6 objective markers on the battlefield.
And here we are in this demolished city. The Tyranids are trying to approach the guard. Little do they know the guard are hunting them. And here is the hive mind himself. No wonder people are terrified.
We're going to win.
Okay, time to roll for first turn. And this is where the guard steal the initiative and win the game. Oh, big 3.
Oh. I really need first turn, so
Come on, Paul.
come on. I'm
No.
not trying to draw this out, but
Come
I
on,
really,
Paul.
really
Come on,
need
Paul.
it.
Oh, he's rolled that way.
Yes!
What a coward. Coward. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, he's so happy. Bless him.
We need it,
Bless
because
him.
half the army is off the table.
You're still going to lose.
We need that.
You're still going to lose.
We shall see.
Bye-bye. Okay, and we return to the battlefield after Tyranid's command and movement phase for turn 1. And what have you been up to, Paul?
Well, I'm glad I got first turn, because as I said, half my army is not on the table. And I think 2 rounds of shooting I wouldn't be able to absorb. However, what we've done is we've moved the Hive Crone
Yes.
30 inches over here. He's going to shoot, and then he's going to decide what he's going to charge. The termagants at the back that are in the building are also on the point, have deployed scramblers.
Cowering back here within your
So that is the first of the 3 scramblers deployed.
Yes.
The nerve rope was going to move up, but then I thought, not yet, because he can't be shot just yet. The Gene Stealer's advanced, and so did the Broodlord, just into the middle. The Broodlord's still tagging that objective.
You're on back here, yes.
Yeah, they're cowering behind line of sight at the moment. The Swarmlord has advanced and moved, so he's on that point just now.
Yes.
The plan is that he'll get onslaught power off, and he'll move again and charge whoever he wants.
And come up here.
However, if not, he'll move away and hide.
Yes.
The Hive Guard haven't moved.
Okay.
And that's it. I didn't say actually during deployment. So I've got the Hive Tyrant with wings in the skies, using the rule that he gets because he has the wings.
Is that in the skies or in disguise?
In the skies.
He's not a transformer, no?
I thought you were going to say something else there. The Moloch that's representing the Trigon has I think he's got the Gene Stealers with him, and the Trigon Prime has the 21 Termagants with him.
Okay.
In the tunnels.
In the tunnels.
That's my turn 2 army.
The Guard might not get much of turn 1 here. We'll see.
I think they will.
Okay, so time for psychic phase?
Yes, let me just decide what's happening.
Okay. Okay, and on to the psychic phase for the turn. It's turn 1.
Okay, so first we're going to start with the Swarm Lord, who's going to cast Onslaught, because that is going to determine everything that happens.
Okay, rolling down here.
It's a warp charge of 6.
Okay.
And that is an 8.
Well, we'll try and get rid of that with the 1 psychic deny we've got.
It's an 8. You'd have to re-roll.
No, on you go. You're charging nothing of worth anyway.
Cool. He'll now go on and use Catalyst on himself. That is a 9, so that's a pass.
Yes.
The last power I've got that's in range at the moment and on the table is the Broodlord, and he is going to cast Smite.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the
Yes, Paul's
sacrificial...
terrified of the rattlings every game and has to kill them before he can do anything.
Well, why are they even here? It is just a normal Smite.
Yeah.
Just
I can
about a
see
Super Smite.
I can see where this game's going.
It's it's a 4.
So 2 dead.
2 die.
Take those. Yeah, bye-bye.
So, successful psychic phase so far.
Yeah, not failed anything yet.
Okay.
Okay, and on to the shooting phase.
Yes.
Okay, so we're back in the shooting phase for the Tyranids. The Hive Mind has decided.
Yes.
Here's the Hive Mind.
After much
Nope.
deliberation with the Hive Mind,
Yes.
I only have 1 unit to shoot.
Yes.
That's who to shoot. The Imperial cannons from the Hive Guard are looking at this area and thinking that's an issue.
Yeah, I think you're thinking it's an issue, the fact you've got your Swarm Lord, heading straight towards him as well.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I would kill him. I'm telling you, I would kill him if I was you.
I'm going to try.
Because it's too much firepower.
We'll see how the rolling goes though. So we've got 2 shots for each Hive Guard. I've got 5 of them, so we've got 10 shots.
Okay.
They didn't move, so they're hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Here we go.
I will take cover for 1 command point.
Okay, what's that?
Plus 1 armor save.
Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, I'll just roll here.
Oh.
Brilliant.
And strength 8, toughness 8.
Force to wound. 2 wounds.
So -2, but I'm a 2+ save at the moment, so 4s.
Very
1
good.
gets through.
For D3 damage.
Rolled that way. 1 damage. So, I will spend 2 command points to go again, Paul.
I don't know.
He's about crying.
No.
No?
Yes, we are, but not to the Baneblade.
What are you shooting this time?
No, bugger it. We'll go for the Baneblade.
Yeah,
Are you still +1 to save?
Yes, it's for the face.
Yeah, okay. So single-minded annihilation, 2 CP. Shooting again, it's just as bad as the first time.
That's slightly better.
Let's face it. And this hopefully will be better than the last time.
Come on.
It's 1 better.
It's 1 better.
It's 1 better.
It's 1. I'm going to see if I can make that 1 worse. This with a dice roll here. 4s.
Oh. It's
He's
3
taking
damage.
3 damage. I'm going to die to the Swarm Lord now for that cheek, but okay. Is that your shooting finish? No, you've got shooting from this.
I do. Let me just. I forgot. I totally forgot about him. Let me just check.
Hive Mind's a bit forgetful, so we'll have to help. So now we're back with maybe some more effective shooting.
Possibly. He's going to fire all his guns into this unit of guard.
This unit of guard, right there.
Yes. So we'll start with the Drool Cannon, which is assault D6.
Drool cannon. No.
Oh, that's
yes.
That's a.
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
I think I'll re-roll that.
Oh, that's a command point away.
That's 5. So that Doesn't auto. Oh, it does auto hit. That's 5 hits.
Right. Strength.
Strength is 6, so it'll be
So twos.
2's to -1. 2's to wound, it's -1. Sorry.
So 5.
5 at -1.
5 at -1. So 6 ups.
Okay.
5 dead so far.
Brilliant.
Oh, and
Okay, moving on to his Stinger Salvo, which is Assault 4. He'll be hitting on 4s though.
2 hits.
And he will be wounding on 3s for sure,
Yeah.
because it's Strength 5, -1.
That's 6 dead.
And his last gun, which is the Tentaclids, which is Assault 4. Okay, so he's hitting on 4s, that's 1 hit. It will be wounding on 3s, because it's Strength 5. That's 1 wound, no AP.
7 dead.
Excellent.
Okay, so anything else to shoot?
No, that is definitely shooting now.
Okay, I'll get those removed and we'll get into the charge phase. Okay, and we're back in the charge phase. Who's charging first, Paul?
The Hive Crone is going to charge what's left of this unit Guardsman
Alright.
and the rear end of the Chimera. Chimera. Whatever.
Mythical beast, come on.
Chimera. I didn't even need to roll. It's just as well though that I got 2 1s, you know, because it's a 2-inch charge.
Yep.
It's good to get that out of the way now.
Yes. And who's next?
Well, the Swarmlord is going to go in here and you're going to overwatch
The
him.
Baneblade.
Yes,
Oh, I'm going to overwatch.
of course.
And we'll be playing defensive gunners there. So I'll be back in a minute once I've sorted out my dice.
Okay, we're back and we've swapped the camera hands because Adam's got lots of dice to roll. So here we go, Overwatch from the Baneblade.
Yes. So defensive gunners will be hitting on a 5+. And so I get 3d6 from the Baneblade cannon first. That's 12.
Yep,
Let's get all the dice out.
happy dice.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So hitting on 5s. Oh yeah, that's well worth it. 2 hits.
I'm happy so far.
Strength 9 for 3s.
Yes,
Well, I get to reroll 1s, but there wasn't any
1
ones
to
there.
2s.
2 wounds.
2 wins.
So 2 4-up saves.
Okay, it begins.
Well,
It begins.
It does begin. I can see this being the usual. Demolish your cannon, d6 shots. 5 shots.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s for Yarrick, must remember that. Oh, didn't help.
Okay.
Strength 10. It wounds.
Okay,
Oh, d6 damage.
it's a 3. How many other weapons have you got with d6 damage?
2 las cannons, then lots of heavy bolters.
Okay, I'm going to let this one go.
Okay. 5 damage.
Okay. I'll do his catalyst save just
Yes.
now. 5 up catalyst save.
None.
None, so he takes 5. Okay.
2 las cannons.
Okay.
1 hits.
Okay.
I'm going to use my reroll there, so another command point away. It wounds.
Okay. I'm going to try and save it.
Yes.
And I do.
No, it's cocked, but I'll let you away with that for this one.
Want to re-roll it?
No. I'll let you away with that one.
Being nice.
I know, being very nice. Turn heavy bolter, so it's 18 dice. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s.
Okay. That's pretty good.
It looks
It
pretty
looks good.
That's another one.
Presumably these will be wounded on 5s.
5s.
Yeah. What's this, AP1 or something?
4 wounds. AP 1, yes.
Okay, 4's in either way. Fail 1.
2 more damage.
Okay, so he's taking 7.
Catalyst.
Oh yes, of course, sorry. Sorry, was that 2 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's taking 6 damage.
It was only one got through there, wasn't it? For me,
Yeah. I failed 1 on a
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. And the autocannon is heavy 2. It's 1 hit. Strength 7, so 4 to wound. Nope. So I think that'll be pretty much it. Yep, that's it.
Okay, so we took 6 damage. We'll
Yes.
mark him up.
And I'm throwing dice away.
And actually, I'll roll the charge now.
Yay!
Passes, woohoo!
Okay, so the Swarmlord's made his charge in there.
Yes.
And we're going to
I'm just checking. He's actually been bracketed.
Good.
So he's actually only strength 7,
Oh,
which makes a difference.
5's to wound.
Yes. So you should have re-rolled that, Paul. Just remember, you should have re-rolled that one save.
No, you couldn't depress me that much. He's hard enough to kill.
So actually, he's dropped an attack as well. So
Alright.
I'll just adjust that.
And you're playing a stratagem as well on him, yeah?
I am. I'm playing. I forgot what it's called now.
Plus
but
1 reroll wounds.
it's the one that lets him re-roll all failed wounds, which is just as well. So that's 1 CP away.
So stratagem of help useless Swarmlord.
So all of his attacks into the Baneblade, because that's what he charged.
Okay.
And he has only missed 1.
So 4 hits.
I'm tempted to re-roll the 1.
I think you should. You're going to need it.
I think I will. So
Yeah.
there's another CP. That's now a hit.
And 5's to wound rerolling.
Okay.
And they do specials on 6s, don't they?
They do. They also do a mortal.
Handful of 1s and 2s will be fine. So there's a 6.
There is a
Another
6.
one ran away.
Okay.
So reroll, there's 2 so far.
So I can re-roll these 3.
There's another 6.
Very good.
So 3 wounds and 2 mortal wounds. So what's the minus on that?
It is -3.
So 6 up saves. Hey, 2 get through.
So they do 3 each,
So that's 8 damage.
and +2, yes. He's also got his tail, which we'll just do now. Which hits.
That's hits.
On a 5. Won't wound on a 3.
Nope.
But it might wound on a 6.
Yes.
Yes. That's just a standard save. But it is D3.
That's failed. It's D3. I've taken 8 there.
Yep.
8, 11. Ooh, that's getting dangerous. I will re-roll that with a command point.
Okay.
That saves.
Cool.
Okay. So do you know what you're doing next, or do you want to
Let's mark our command points up and we'll come back to
Okay.
the next.
So we're back with the next attack, and what are you up to now, Paul?
Okay, so the Hive Crone's going to use its Wicked Spur on the on the Chimera.
Yep. Oh, sorry, I'm
Which
not.
hits.
Yep.
It's strength 8, so it'll be wounded on
3.
3, yep. And
Minus.
it's -3.
Minus 3, so 6 up.
And it's D3 damage.
Okay.
For
1
one.
damage.
Very good.
Yay.
He's 3 scything wings attack, sorry.
On the troops.
Onto the troops, the guardsmen. Which only 1 hits actually,
Yeah.
because he gets to reroll 1s, but there was none. Hey, very good.
Okay. So that's all your attacks done.
That's all my attacks done.
So I'll attack back with those guardsmen first. So that's 3 attacks.
Just as good as mine. Very good.
I'm just going to check Yarrick very quickly, people, because that's desperate. I'll be right back. Okay, no, Yarrick's just a straight reroll 1s, so we'll get to reroll those 2. Oh, and a 1 and a 5. So I've hit you once, strength 3. So it'll be a 6 to wound, is it? I'm missing all the dice here, Paul.
That's a 5.
It's a 5. What's your toughness?
6.
It's probably 6, yeah, so it's still a fail. And the Chimera
Yes.
has got 3 attacks, hitting on 6s. 1 hit, strength 6, 1 wound.
On the Swarmlord.
On the Crone.
Oh, sorry. There's a 6 as well.
I know you dropped it though, so it doesn't count.
On here, sorry.
Yeah.
Right, okay. He takes it.
And now I'm just going to go and check. Well, it's the same for the Death Strike. I'll do the Death Strike because it's in against your Swarmlord as well.
Yeah, sure.
1 hit, no wound.
Okay.
And we'll come back with the Boundblade. I just need to double check. The monster's going to kill you in combat. Oh, he's terrified. He's shaking. Look at the shake. Oh! Okay, now time for the Swarmlord to die.
He's gonna get squashed.
9 attacks from the Baneblade, hitting on 5s. Oh,
Not bad.
5.
Does he get to reroll 1s for himself?
For Yarrick, he will, yes, that's true. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's not much.
Sorry, I was trying to help you.
I know. And strength 9, so 3's to wound the Swarmlord.
Yes, 3's to wound. That is,
Dun, dun, dun.
that's unfortunate.
Yes, and he stopped. That was D3 damage each as well.
Yay!
That Swarmlord's got a blessed life, I'll tell you.
How many CP have I got left?
You started on 9, you've used 4, so you've got 5 left.
I'm
Let's
gonna-
burn them all.
I'm going to use Adrenaline Surge.
How much is that? 3?
3.
Oh, he's going for it.
I'm going to try and bracket him.
Oh, right, go on,
Or-
crack on.
Go for it, you know.
You can't, if you just need 1 wound through to bracket him.
So, Swarmlord,
Yes.
I'm presuming that
The stratagem for real wounds will still be working.
on the phase, yeah. I'm presuming that still works. So, here's the hit rolls. So he's
All hit.
All hit.
5's to wound.
5's to wound.
Ooh. Oh no, that's 2 mortals anyway.
It is 2
And
models.
4 saves.
Yes.
You'll be heavily bracketed here. Yep, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 wounds. So
Yeah.
1 left.
Plus his tail.
Oh, his tail!
It hits. I'll be re-rolling anyway. That's a fail. And that's going to work.
Yes.
It's a normal save.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
very
6. It's a
good.
6.
Very good.
Oh, he's got 1 wound left.
Okay, he's got one. Okay, I'll mark that up.
Can he kill the Swarmlord before he dies? Probably not. We'll be right back. Okay, so on to morale. And mine's is pretty low because we've just pretty much lost a quarter of the army.
Yes.
The
Well,
Nids, I'll shoot twice, I'll fight twice, I'll do that. But they're a weak army, everybody. They're really weak.
well,
So, morale. Lost 3 here. They're using Yarrick's leadership of 9. So, that's 10, so that's a fail. So we've lost 1, and the other one will run away on a 1 or a 2. Yeah, we've got 1 left, so. Okay, I'll take that off in a minute. And up here we've got the snipers. They are very low leadership. But that passes.
that'll work.
Okay, so I'll take those off. And how do you think that turn went then, Paul?
Better than what I hoped. Although I should have re-rolled the save on the Swarmlord so he didn't take 5 damage. But
Well, you couldn't have guaranteed that.
yes, yeah. Points wise, obviously, I got Scramblers deployed.
Yep.
I didn't score any primary because it's turn 1.
I think my chance here is you've done what you usually do with your Tyranids, you went for killing blows. I might be able to stop you scoring, might be my only recovery here. And if I can do that, we might pull the game, but that's a big blow with the Bane Blade. But we'll see if we can take you. Maybe 6s to hit, but it gets a lot of dice.
Yes. Oh, I was trying to remember my other secondary, and it's he needs to survive and they need to survive. And the Hive Tyrant, who's not here,
He needs to survive. He never dies.
He might die. He took quite a lot of damage there. He's got 6 left.
Yeah. Okay.
6 left.
Okay. Right, so we'll go on to ASTRA MILITARUM turn 1. And hopefully not final turn. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, we're back, and it's turn 1 for the ASTRA MILITARUM,
Yep, feels like turn 5.
and we're in the movement and the command phase.
Yes. We've got 1 command point back at the start of the turn. And other than that, we've tried to move out. So we've withdrawn from combat with the Hive Tyrant and the Crone.
Yes.
And
The Bane Blade's reversed.
Bane Blade put into reverse. It was a bit cranky, a bit crunchy,
Yes.
but got it in there. I think the Hive Tyrant just kicked it backwards, actually. That's
All right,
really
okay.
what happened. We've advanced up with this Chimera,
Yes.
and this one just withdrew out the combat and just moved its normal move up.
Okay.
And the Sentinels are starting to spread out to cover the ground. Basically, I know Paul's got a lot of stuff coming up out of this subterranean tunnels here, and we'll try to
Yes.
keep him out as much as we can, but I'll probably fail. And that's really it. We're now
Okay.
going to try and see if we can kill some of what's here before he brings on the other half of his army that he doesn't really need.
Really? We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. This could be a good turn, it could be a bad turn. So, on to the psychic phase.
Okay. Okay, we're back in the psychic phase, and who is casting?
The Primaris Psyker is going for a smite.
Okay, on to whom? Okay,
So it'll be -1.
the Hive Crone. It will be -1 because you're in Shadow of the Warp.
You're in the shadow of the Bane Blade, but it doesn't seem to make any difference. No!
Why is that bad? Because
Well, if it was at -1, that would be a super smite.
that's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Stupid rule.
I have many denies with this. Well, I have at least 1 deny. So here we go. It could upset Adam here, and if it does, I'll show you his face.
You'll see the tape measure bouncing off his head if it doesn't.
Not with that. So
K3.
proceed. It's unfortunate, but
Yeah, okay. One more.
we'll knock him down a wound, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we're back in the shooting phase.
Yes.
We're starting with the orders.
Yes, I'll get all my orders out the way just so you know what they are. It's going to be take aim onto the Lasgun heavy weapon squad.
Okay.
And on a 4+, I get to put another one on, which I don't.
Yay.
And I'm putting get back in the fight onto the single Meltagun that
Okay.
survived.
Yep.
And on a 4+, I'm going to give him take aim. No. I'm going to put take aim onto this unit, so they get to reroll the ones even though they moved. And I'm going to try and give them front rank fire, second rank fire.
That's been a 2 every time.
I know. Don't. It's the yellow dice, I'm telling you.
Not yellow dice.
It's yellow dice. And that's the orders. So,
Okay.
start the shooting. I'm just going to put the 3 las cannons against
The flyer?
the crone. So, hitting on 4s, re-rolling everything. Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
3 hits. So 3s to wound.
It will be, yes.
I don't get the re-roll once, which of course. 1 wound.
Okay, he does have Dermic Symbiosis, so he has a 5+ invulnerable save.
I'm not going through this again, Paul. I'm not going to. Every time.
Well, that's why I gave it to him.
Yep, well, let's keep going. Come on.
Do you know what you're doing next?
I'm wasting my time.
Okay.
Right. Next las cannon. Hitting on 5s because it moved, re-rolling 1s.
It's a 3.
It's a 3, that's absolutely useless. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lasguns.
Okay, yeah.
Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
That's not bad.
Don't start. 1 wound, no modifier.
Okay, I believe that'll be a 3. It is a 2.
Yeah, of course that goes through.
So take 1 damage.
Yarrick will shoot you with his Stormbolter.
Why the silence?
Because I'm just not want to talk anymore.
There'll be no wounds there then.
Nope, and a Laspistol from the Primaris Psyker. That's very good. Right, we'll come back in a minute.
Okay, on to the next last cannon unit.
Yes, so the last cannon going against the crone.
Again.
Everything else going against the Swarmlord.
Okay.
So the last cannon on a 4. No rerolls. Hits.
A hit.
3 to wound, of course. I'm going to use a command point now. I need to try and do something.
The pain.
That camera is going to go somewhere the sun don't shine in a minute.
Oh, you said that before. I think it was Tyranids you said that against before.
Shush, the Tyranids seem to have some luck. I don't know what it is, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lasguns. Rapid firing.
This will be the one that does damage.
Oh, absolutely. I can tell you're terrified at the moment.
Well,
Hitting on 4s. These dice, Paul. Strength 3, so 6s to wound, of course. Oh, of course they wound, yeah.
2 6s, yeah.
2 wounds.
This is a Swarmlord save, is it?
Yes.
No EP, I take it?
Nope.
No EP.
Nope. Of course.
Oh,
Of course.
it's 1 damage each.
Las cannons can't go through.
Catalyst saves. Nope, takes 2 damage.
That's ridiculous. And the Meltagun.
Shall we move on?
Just go straight on. Just straight on. This is taking the... Right.
You can't speak.
Command squad last cannon against the Stormlord. Hitting on a 3 this one.
That too loves you today.
You've rigged these dice and you won't admit it. You won't admit it.
I used them before.
Yeah, exactly.
I've done well.
You rigged them. Okay.
Do you know what you're doing next?
I'm going to try and hit you with 6s with the Baneblade next, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
Okay, and we're back with the Baneblade that's on fire, and the guys inside are panicking. The tracks have come off, the guns aren't working properly, but he's going to try.
That's I'm just talking about my mental situation at the moment.
Yes.
And
He's going to shoot this Warlord with everything.
yes, hitting on 6s.
Everything.
If I can cause a wound, I'll be happy.
You know what? I'm sure this will work.
Let's go. Baneblade cannon is worth 11 shots.
Okay.
3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11.
A lot of dice getting thrown.
6s. There's 2 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s.
Okay.
There's that 2 again.
There's a 2.
So 1.
EP.
Lots.
Okay. That's a 4-up invulnerable save.
Yes. Last cannons. Nothing. Demolisher cannon for D6 shots. 4.
That's okay.
1. Oh, 2 rerolls for Yarrick.
Yes.
That wasn't worth anything. Strength 10. It's a wound. Oh,
How many damage?
D6.
Well, this is the D6 one, is it?
Yeah. You've got to.
I'll use a CP.
Yep, very good.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
Look, I need to keep him alive. It's my objective to keep him alive. Silence.
Heavy bolters hitting on 6s.
I can see one.
Yeah. There should have been 3 there on average.
There's one, though.
Yeah, but there should be 3 there on average. That's,
There you go. See,
but it took rerolls to get average.
Well, you're lucky you get
5.
rerolls.
1. -1. Okay. Stop the cannon. That's the Baneblade finished.
Very good.
Yeah, amazing.
So I'll use a CP. We'll get that marked up later.
Yeah.
What's the remaining? So what do you think?
I want to cry. No, we're going to shoot him with a sentinel that can see him. We're going to spend a command point for strike first, strike hard.
Who are you shooting, sorry?
The Swarm Lord.
Okay, yep.
And that's +2 to hit.
Yeah, fine.
So I'll be hitting on a 2 with the last cannon.
Just as well.
Wounding on a 3.
It is a wound. It is a save.
And the missile.
It is a 1. Can he reroll? Is he in range? No? Okay. That was Adam saying no, everyone. What's next? What's next? Lunch?
I was kind of thinking bolt action or something.
Alright, okay.
Just move to another game.
Yeah.
Preferably something that doesn't require dice might actually be useful. So, this one here is going to shoot your Hive Crone.
Go for it.
Last cannon on a 4.
It's a 5. So
It's
it
a
hits.
5. Of course it hits. 3.
It's a 1.
And the missile. Yeah.
Can he reroll? Is he close enough to...
Yarrick, maybe. In fact, he is. He is closer. Yep. So reroll that for Yarrick. Yay!
Yay.
Strength 10. Yes, it's a wound.
Okay.
Five
Presume,
up.
does that have minus? Yes. It is a 3.
So d6.
Okay. 2 damage.
That's a 2 again.
Yeah, I think you've used a CP already as well.
Oh, I used it a long time ago. Okay.
Okay, so he takes 2, so he'll be down to 7.
Yeah, he's terrified now.
Is there anything else to shoot?
Yes.
Do you want to cut and come back?
Cut and come back. I'm going to go and take a deep breath somewhere.
Okay. Okay, continuing the shooting phase with the Ratlings.
Yes, going to shoot the Swarm Lord.
Alright, okay.
So 3 shots, hitting on 3s. 3 hits.
Very good.
And strength 4, so 5s to wound.
Yeah. There's
1,
a 6.
and that'll be a mortal as well.
Cool, okay. Okay, so no AP, no AP.
No AP.
It is.
Saves that.
As a save.
So catalyst on the...
Catalyst on the mortal wound for a
Yay.
1. So he takes 1 mortal wound. He's down to 3 wounds.
Woohoo!
Do you want to check the units at the back before you shoot them?
No, I know what they're shooting at.
Okay.
And I'm putting aerial spotters on the first one for reroll hits. And I'm shooting your termagants.
The Termagants, but why?
Because they're on an objective.
Yes,
And I can't win the killie game, so I'll need to try and win the objective game.
that's the whole point of the game.
So 4d6 shots. No, it's not bad.
That's
16.
pretty good.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Hitting on 4s, rerolling.
Just as well, because
That is a pile of absolute rubbish.
it's not great. Let's be honest.
That helped.
It is better.
So strength 4, toughness 3.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling because they're able to do that.
Very good. Just as well again.
I'm bringing my own dice.
That's alright.
Yeah, but it's taken me lots of rerolls to get all right.
But it's just
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 wounds.
okay. How many have I got here? I've got 6 dice on me, so we'll do 6, then 5. They're in cover, I think.
Some are, you'd have to take them on the ones in cover first if you're doing that.
We'll do that then.
How
So
many
they'll
are in
go
cover?
up, we'll go up to 5. 4.
4, so no 4.
Okay, so 2 die.
safe. So you can keep rolling 2. So you made 4 so far.
I'm trying.
5, 6 made.
So there's 1 left in cover.
Yep.
And he's dead.
That's 7 done, so you've got 4 more, and those 4 are dead.
Cool. 3 more die. So 7 die in total.
7 die.
Okay, I'll get them removed. 1 second. Okay, returning to the other wyvern. Who are they shooting?
You've pulled those in such a way that they're out of the objective now,
They are.
to stop me shooting you with the Chimera. So I'm now going to shoot the Genestealers.
Yes, I pulled them so they didn't die because they're now out of line of sight. If you go at the table edge, you can't see. So, moving to the Genestealers then.
So 46.
It's nice.
I'll have to come back in a minute because I've not got that many dice.
Okay, we'll be right back.
22.
Okay, we're back, and Adam's got 22 dice ready.
I've got 20, so I'll reroll 2 of them.
Okay, he's got
Force
20.
to hit.
He's got 20.
So I'll just reroll those 2 that we missed. Because there's no rerolls from anything there.
That's correct.
Cadian, it stood still, so I do.
Okay.
Ones.
Okay.
Nearly forgot that there. That was,
It looked pretty bad until you said that, you know. It looks better now.
and there's the 2 extras. I get to reroll both those. Yeah.
Yep.
So, a fair amount of hits.
What's your strength?
Strength 4.
So if you're wounding on 4.
Force to wound with rerolls.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, got 2 more.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is that 1 for each, is it?
I think there's 12 there.
There's 12 there, okay.
So I'll do 5 twice. Okay, so managed to save 2. So that's 3 dead. And another 3, so 6 dead.
6 dead, I'll take it.
Okay. Okay, and we forgot to declare it, but we're declaring it now. The heavy bolter from the wyvern is going to shoot the Swarmlord.
Yeah, we're way past shooting the heavy bolter off the first one, so we're just going for the second one. So that's one Lord.
Okay.
All hits, 5
Yes.
to wound.
2.
2 wounds.
Okay.
Minus 1.
4s. Okay. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Okay, we're back in turn 1 charge phase for the ASTRA MILITARUM, and the Sentinel is doing something.
Charging the crone.
Charging the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hive Crone.
Nope.
He's not with a 5, unfortunately.
Yarrick's going to charge the crone.
Yeah, sure. With a 10 he will, yes.
Of course.
So he will get pushed in.
Yes, I don't think I'm going to do anything else.
No?
No. No. Big, heavy, deep size, but
Okay.
that's it.
Moving on to the fight phase.
Yes.
And Adam just reminded me that I could heroically intervene with the Swarmlord. So he has done against the Baneblade.
Yay!
Thanks for that, Adam.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Now we're moving on to the fight phase.
Okay.
Okay, into the fight phase, and Yarrick is going to try and tear the Hive Crone out of the sky.
Yeah, good try. So hitting on 3s because it's -1 to hit with the power claw. So they all hit.
They do.
That makes them strength 6, so 4s to wound.
It would be.
Insert music here.
Silence again.
Then it's your turn to pick a fight.
Okay, yep. Just want to roll a save for the guy, or? Actually, do you know what? I need to go and check how many attacks he has left, because I think
He took another one. He's on 3, by the way.
yeah, okay. I think
You'd be cheating.
he's bracketed to his lowest.
Oh, that'll really affect him, I'm sure.
It would. So let me just check quickly. Yeah. Okay, so the Swarmlord has been bracketed to his lowest bracket. So we've got 4 attacks left. We are hitting on 2s, so that it's only 2 hits, and we're wounded on 5s.
Oh dear.
That is none.
Tail? Think, Paul, think.
I'm thinking. Should I re-roll?
Last command point.
I'd need to roll a 5. I need to roll a 5.
Come on,
Do I
just
want
roll
to
the
do
5.
it? No, I don't. Here's his tail. It hits. And his tail wounds. So just make your save, please.
Saved.
Very good. Okay.
And it's your crone to fight back as well.
Oh, I need to check the rules for him. 1 second.
Oh, my Baneblade will fight after that.
Okay. We're going with the Baneblade next then.
Yes. Are you still filming, are you?
I am still following.
Oh, sorry. 3 attacks at this stage. Hitting on 5s. Yeah, that was quick.
That was really quick. I think I just remembered the rules off the top of my head there for the Hive Crone.
Right.
So he's got 3 attacks from his scything wings, rerolling 1s, hitting him 4s, so they all hit. And he probably is only wounded on the 4 there.
Yes. That's that gets 2.
Okay, because it's -2.
Yeah.
So I think it's just 3 damage, but I'll check in a minute.
3.
Or D3. And his wicked Spartail fails to hit. So let me just check the damage on the
What is it called?
talons, and we'll be right back.
Scything.
Okay, Adam's just shouted over, and it is D3 damage from the wings onto Yarrick for 3 damage. Adam is now leaving the building. How many wounds did Yarrick have?
He's got 4, so he's got 1 left.
He's got 1, so he's still there. Okay, moving on then. Okay, here is the commander of the ASTRA MILITARUM. How's it going? It's going...
You've been serious?
I'm being serious. It's going well, is it?
It's not, well, in game, in points terms, I think it is actually going
Yes.
quite well. In game terms, it's going horribly.
Yes. Because?
Because I killed really nothing there,
Yep.
and you've got a lot more coming on. I needed to wipe out what was in my lines to have a chance, and I've not done it.
Yes, but I'm now only on 1 objective,
Yeah.
way at the back here.
But I think this turn could end it for the guard.
It could.
If you get a good turn here,
We'll see.
we'll see.
So did you score any secondaries during that? I actually can't remember what they were.
Engage on all fronts, no, because I forgot to move my Ratlins after the shot.
Oh. Just do it now if you want.
Well, because they get to shoot that move, so they would have went over the middle line there.
Okay.
Forgot about that. I'm not over in the middle there because I didn't roll high enough.
Fair enough.
So it's only 2 points.
2 points.
Bring it down? No, I didn't
Not
manage
yet.
that. No.
Not yet.
Raise? Not a chance. Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm being optimistic. Come
Okay.
on.
Right.
Moving on to turn 2.
Lunge. Okay, we're back after Tyranid command and movement phase turn 2. And what have we done now, Paul?
Okay. So Adam has screened pretty well with his guard everywhere, really. It's spread out quite well.
Something had to work.
So the Hive Guard at the back have moved onto the objective, which the rest of the units left. The Gene Stealers have moved onto the objective in the middle, and they have deployed Scramblers, so they're going to sit there for the turn.
Yes.
The Broodlord has moved into the building, and he's going to try and charge through the wall to avoid the Flamer.
That doesn't avoid the flamer. That just means you're delaying the pain for a turn.
The Hive Tyrant has dropped here onto the objective, 9 inches away from his
Anything
3.
about there, yes.
What else has happened? The Swarmlord stayed where he is, has the Hive Crone,
Yes.
and who else came on?
And you tunneled up into your own deployment zone.
Yes, because of the screening, I was going to bring on everything, but I can't. So the Trigon has came up at the back, along with the Gene Stealers, and they're on the point.
Yes.
The Gaunts also moved forward onto the point and
Yes,
stayed
they've done that. Yeah.
stayed hidden. And the Neurosrope just sort of moved forward a little bit.
Yeah.
That's kind of it.
Is that it?
At the start of the turn, I got 5 points for the primary because I
Yes.
controlled 1. And so I've deployed 2 Scramblers and I've got 5 points. That's me so far.
Yes. So on to guard turn 2.
Yes?
Yeah.
No?
That you finished?
No?
No. Okay. What are you going to do now?
We're going to go into the move. This is the move.
Oh, movement phase. Yep. That's it.
We're going to go into
Skip right
Psychic phase.
Psychic phase. Okay. That'll be nasty.
Oh, I forgot to mention that all the models that had been wounded healed by 1.
Yes. Swarmlord's coming back again.
Yes.
Do you remember that? Okay, and into the Tyranid Psychic phase turn 2, and Paul's decided just to skip it and not do anything at all. What? He's changing your mind now?
Yes.
Oh, he can't make up his mind, I'll tell you that.
We need to do the Psychics.
You don't really.
We do. So
Okay.
we're going to start with a Swarmlord. And he
Right.
is going to cast a Smite.
You're going to go smite first?
Yeah, it's going to go smite first.
Okay, that's a big mistake. On you go.
Okay.
Because you realise if I explode, you don't catalyst yourself now.
True,
Okay.
but it's done.
Please explode.
Well,
You kill him.
he's dead, so
Yep.
yeah, he's taken... Well, look at that. It's enough, everyone.
Come on. Come on.
And it can't be re-rolled.
That's a 6.
It is if you're playing with your sister's dice,
Okay.
and no one can understand.
Yeah. Okay. Take him off.
You want me to take
No,
him
I'll
off?
take him. No, don't touch him off, I guess.
I'll just do the catalyst roll now. He's going to cast catalyst
Yeah.
on himself.
Well, you've drilled it right behind the building.
It's a 6 and a 2, so it's a pass, but you want to deny that?
Not really, no. What's the point? I can't get past his invulnerable now when he's
Okay,
catalyst.
let me just remove this giant tank. Dun, 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 dun.
Piece of rubbish.
Yes.
Screen it, screen it. Yeah, but the deployment zone's not deep enough to screen it.
Our favourite Baneblade is dead! Anyway, moving on. We'll go with the Broodlord next. Oh, will we? No, we'll go with the Neurothrope.
Sorry for the camera work, but Paul can't make up his mind on anything today.
I can't. So the Neurothrope's going to smite.
Just.
Yeah, I think he gets to reroll once for him. He gets to reroll once for being himself, really. That will obviously hit your...
Yes.
I mean, the last one was a 1, so
3.
that's a 3.
Yep. Okay.
I think he can cast 2. I'll cast it and then check, but
Yeah.
Psychic Scream. That is a pass. It's the same as a smite, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't have a die.
No.
That's 2.
5 wounds.
5 mortal wounds.
Yes.
We'll do the Broodlord next, so he's smiting. That'll be a 7. So that's an 8.
Well, I may as well try and deny that one before I run out of stuff to...
Very good. Very good. And what else have I got now? Used everything, so it'll be just a smite from him, which will be hitting
Yes.
these guys. Well, it's actually equidistant, isn't it? But it's a fail anyway. Because that would have been an 8 to cast. So we will
Move on to
move on.
shooting. Okay, I'm back in the Tyranids shooting phase, and Paul decided to cheat and move the Swarm Lord off camera. He moved about 20 inches there,
Aye.
but he's not going to confirm that with me. But,
He moved from here to here.
yeah, it looks like too far to me.
Moved from here to here. That's using
Just you keep doing stuff out of sight, and we'll pretend it's all fine.
that's using the Hive Commander ability,
It's
everyone.
using the cheat. That's what
When he
it's
gets to
using.
move a unit within 6 inches in the shooting phase.
Tipex doesn't count
Instead
as,
of shooting.
Tipex doesn't count as official rules in a book. Right.
Very good.
Okay, what now?
Okay, I think we'll just go here because he has to shoot. Is it Yarrick he's in combat
Yarrick
with?
in combat, yeah.
Okay.
One of my wounds left, come on.
She's got Assault D6. All hits.
Oops.
Okay. He'll be wounded on, well, Strength 6, so is that 3s or 2s? Okay, it's all of them. So it's 6 saves at -1.
Right.
That means I didn't have to fire the rest.
These invulnerables. Oh, look at that, only 2 get through.
That's enough, isn't it?
No,
No?
because does he ignore the wound? Yes, he does. Does he ignore the wound? Oh, that's a shame.
He's got another 8 shots if you want
Doesn't matter. Just on a 3+, he stays alive no matter what you do. He's dead.
to. Okay.
And what's next?
Okay, I don't know. Let me have a quick think because I didn't expect him to die so quick.
Okay, and now on to the Hive Tyrant is going to shoot this Chimera up the bum.
He is. He's got a Venom Cannon, so he's got
D3
D3
shots.
shots.
Oh, can't
Or
see that.
3.
Of course it is.
course
There's
it
another
is.
6.
I think he's hitting on 2s. So there's no 2s there anyway.
There's a 5, 5 and a 6. Oh, right, okay.
I believe that's Strength 8, so it'll be
Loaded dice.
3. 3s. That's only 1.
Only 1.
1. And you're going to ask me the minus. I can't remember.
Nothing.
-2.
Okay.
It's actually Strength 9.
Right, gets through.
It's -2, so it's 3 damage.
Straight 3, so he's down to 7. And back with the Hive Guard.
Yep. So they moved, so they are now 4 to hit.
And they're shooting
This Sentinel.
this Sentinel.
All of them are going in there.
So he'll do evasive manoeuvres,
Yeah, sure.
which is 0 command points for -4 to hit. I've got to try something, come on.
Are you doing your evasive maneuvers?
No, I'm doing nothing.
1 CP one?
No. Oh, save you're talking about. Take
yeah,
cover.
yeah.
No. No.
I'll roll over here, so I'm trying to find a spot. Yep, as expected, it's not good.
Aye, it's well over average. Didn't you start your
4 misses. To wound, I'm presuming it's 3s.
Threes.
So it'll be 3.
3 wounds, -2.
Yeah, it's at least -2, yeah. -2, yes.
Yes. He's only got a 5 up save, so. No, 4 up, I think. 4 up.
6s then.
6s. Yeah, nothing. 3d3.
3d3.
Boom, boom, boom.
They dead.
Does he blow? I don't know if he even does, but we'll soon find out.
We're going to have to check.
Okay, yeah, so that one there went bang and caused a wound on the company commander there and killed one of these boys. So I'll just take him there off just now.
Yes, the luck is continuing for the guard.
It's not the luck for the guard, it's the luck for the Tyranids.
Is that luck?
You should just always play Tyranids, they seem to love you.
Yes,
So,
okay.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'll just quickly check the Trigon to see if he's got a gun. I know the Trigon
over
Prime does.
This one here, has he got?
Yeah.
He's got a gun.
He does, it's assault 6, it's
Yeah.
12 inches, he must be in range, because,
Yeah.
because
So
he's
it's assault what?
assault 6. So he's got 6 shots, he's hitting on 3s, and he'll obviously be shooting the Chimera. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say, guys.
I do. Your dice are loaded.
They're not loaded.
the proof is here on camera.
Strength 5, so it's presumably 5s to wound. 1.
1.
No AP. So
No AP. So I'll just use this 6 here because that'll roll me a 6 again. Oh look.
It did roll a 2.
My old friend's back again. Yes, right. So what damage is that?
1.
1 more damage. Okay, you got any more shooting?
I do not.
Good. Right, be on to the charge phase then. Okay, so on to the charge phase, and the Hive Tyrant is going first.
Yes, and he has a special relic that I can't say. It's the one that's the gland that gives him an extra d6 on the charge.
And that pointing finger coming in the top of the camera there just really drove home that point. Point to point, 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 point. Right, I'm overwatching by the way.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
get used to it. Here comes the Lasguns of Death. For
1.
1.
Just fire the last cannon. That's what we did it for, really.
Nope, and the Meltagun. I hate this game.
Does he make it? Oh, you still got more?
Laspistol?
That you had range.
Dear, patience. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Okay. Right, waste that command point.
Okay, so he's got +1, so
Yeah.
he needs an 8.
Yeah.
He's definitely got an 8.
Oh look, a 4, 5 and a 6.
I'll keep those 2.
That's slightly above average, that, Paul.
I'll keep those 2.
Yeah, okay.
We'll move him off camera.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
We'll go with the...
What's your
Brood
next
Lord.
above average charge going to
Well,
be?
the Brood Lord's going through the wall. Because he's infantry. There we go, 4 inches.
Yeah. It's funny how that only ever happens, but it doesn't matter to you.
That's true.
It is, it's true.
That's very true.
It is.
Well, we're going here next.
So he's just going in here, basically.
Pretty much. He's saying hello. The Hive Crone is going to come in here.
Yeah.
Where can you see? Can you see here?
Yeah, I can see that. Not if you roll over. Oh, look, 10. That's
Hello.
Is 10 quite high on 2d6, Paul?
Are you asking me genuinely? The Swarm Lord, oh my god, he almost broke the nuclear bomb. The Swarm Lord's obviously going to go in here. And over here,
Don't you dare.
the Trigon has +1 to charge.
If,
He needs an 8.
I think you could have a -1 and it's not going to impede you at the moment.
has an 8.
Yeah, come on then.
I still have a reroll.
Yes.
That was a 3, sorry. I don't feel good about this, but it is funny.
It's hilarious.
All the Tyranid players are going to love it. That is... I'm going to try the Gene Stealers as well.
Oh, why not? I mean, it's not like you're expecting failure. Yeah, there we go.
That's the most charges I've ever passed on a turn. Ever.
I'm about to pass something, but...
I'm going to move them in there.
Yeah, you do that. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, and into the fight phase now, and we're starting with the Broodlord.
Yes. So he has 6 attacks.
Come on, King Failure.
Hitting on 2s. Very good. Very good. And he will be wounded on 5s, but rerolling everything, which is just as well. Well, that's a nice result.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, very good.
No, that's 2 6s so far.
2 6s, so that's
6 damage.
6 damage at -6.
Yes, now I can do a bit of that.
Because
so he's got 1 wound left.
Who really needs -6?
Yeah,
really?
-6, just, yeah.
Why?
He's got 1 wound left, okay.
Okay, we'll move swiftly on then to the Swarmlord, presuming you're not going to interrupt.
No.
Okay.
I wish I could just go outside, press a button and go boom.
Yeah. You wish. Rolling, hitting on 2s. And that will be 2 fails.
That's 1 wound then.
So that's 1 at
-3.
3, yep.
If it's the same as before. No, that gets 2.
It's 3 damage.
And the tail.
Oh yes, not forgetting the trusty tail. It hits. And it does not wound.
Oh, that's a shame.
Um,
I'm going to try and launch that in combat against you next time, I hope you know.
well, fine. That's fine.
Anything else? Oh, yes.
Yes. I think I can remember his attacks, but he might have been bracketed. Unlikely though.
Nah, he's not been. He's taken 4 wounds at most.
7 to 12 is his top.
So what are you attacking?
I've got a choice, do I?
He's a Psyker and a Meltagun trooper there. Just attack both, you'll kill both.
Yeah, I mean, I can't.
You can't fail on the dice, is what you mean to say.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put the Wicked Spur into the Psyker first.
Right.
Which
That's a
misses.
fail.
And then I was going to split between them, so what I'll do is I'll put 2 on him and 1 on him.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, 2 hits onto the Psyker.
1
And
wound.
wound onto the Psyker.
-2.
I think it was.
No, that's damage.
Let me just check because I don't want to cheat you. -2, damage D3.
Right, DC damage, yeah.
For 1.
He's rolled it right behind the building again,
It was a 2, sorry. It was a 1.
Okay.
The other guy
I'm leaving on him.
misses.
That's a 3 you missed.
Okay.
Okay, so you had something that wasn't efficient. That's,
I did. I need to check the.
yeah, you need to check the rules. You might get to re-roll that.
No, I'm checking high five.
Dear.
Okay, I'm checking the hive tyrant.
No hive tyrant, right? We're over there then.
Okay, yes, he has 4 attacks plus his tail.
He's been so smart with this. He's actually attacking me with his butt.
Yes, he's flapping backwards
Yeah.
like an injured chicken or something.
Yeah.
4 attacks, hitting on 2s, reroll on 1s, but they're all hit. And presumably,
It's got to
he'll be
twos,
killing.
come on.
Yeah, strength is 6. He'll be killing on 2s.
4 dead.
4 dead, please.
Right, I'll take 4 rolls off in a minute.
He's also got his tail, which hits and takes 1 with him and wounds. So that's a save though. Yay!
I can make the relevant saves.
So we got 4 there, didn't
4
we?
dead there.
Okay. Let me just come back and check the stats on that group.
Okay. Okay, and moving on to the Trigon Prime here now.
Just the Trigon.
Just the Trigon.
This is the normal one.
This is a normal one.
Okay, I'm just trying to work out how many attacks he's got, because he's got 3 pairs, so he's got massive side and talon, so he gets +1 attack.
Right.
So he's got 7 attacks, plus his tail. His tail's pretty useless at the moment. So, 7 attacks, hitting on 3s, but rerolling 1s. Okay, that's pretty...
That's everything, yes.
I'm happy for Adam.
It's just that. Right.
Strength 7. Is it 3s?
4s.
4s, okay.
That's it.
It's 4 at -3.
Okay. No, 2 saved. 2 get
Okay.
through.
D6 damage each, so.
D6 damage. 2 D6 then.
Alright, you want to roll?
Yeah.
7 damage.
Just made it. Right, does he go boom? Come on. I need
Oh,
something.
I thought he was on 1 wound, I apologise.
No. 5. No, he doesn't blow. I'll just get him removed and bring the troops in. Okay, and just coming back, and I've just realised I've been cheating with this Chimera, and he's actually dead. But I just thought when I beat Paul, I don't want him moaning that it was that Chimera that was the problem. So I'm just going to roll. Does it explode? No. So I'll just get them out in a minute once we're all done. I've disembarked this unit here, and I kept them 4 inches away so they can't pile in. So they could pile in, but they won't get within an inch of me at the moment, so they won't be able to tag me. So fighting back, we've got the Death Strike. Come on. 3 shots with the big pokey missile right into the face. Yeah, that's done. And how many Guardsmen have I got left there?
5 here, including the platform.
Right, yeah, so 6 attacks, 7 attacks. There we go. And hitting on 4s. Wow.
Not bad.
Combat guard. Strength 3. Okay, and do I have anything else?
You've got a guard here.
I've got one guard over there against the crone. Hits. Oh yeah. Honestly, I didn't drop that.
Let's keep that.
No.
No, it was meant.
It failed. It wasn't.
Yeah, see?
It wasn't meant. You
a win.
rolled a 1. So.
It's a wind.
Primaris Psyker. Hitting on 3s. Oh, that's more like it. Saying 5 wounded on 5s. Oh, 2 at -1.
Yeah, okay, 4 up.
D3 damage.
Go for it. So what do we roll?
Nope.
Good.
So I'll just get those troops out of that Chimera and that'll be it?
Yes.
Okay. Are you happy with that?
It's going well.
You're going to lose the game.
I don't know how.
You're going to lose the game.
I've still got an army to come on.
No, you're going to lose the game. The guard are lulling you into a false sense of security here and you are going to lose.
Yeah. Okay.
Not sure how, but we're going to try. Okay, so that's... What did you score that turn?
5 for Primary at the start.
Yep.
And for Bring It Down, I think I got 3 for the Baneblade,
Yes.
2 for each Chimera,
Yep.
and 1 for the Sentinel.
Yes.
So I got 8. So I'm on 13
Oofed.
points at the moment. I'm presuming you're on 0 for first turn.
I got 2 in my first turn.
Oh, you got 2 in your first turn, so it's,
I got a gauge on turn 1.
it's 13-2 then.
13-2, wow, yes, we're well in the game here. Okay, let's go see what the guard can do in their turn 2. And if there's a turn 3, there's something miraculous happened.
I'll say how. But
Okay, right, let's see. Okay, and we just realised we didn't roll for any of the damage from getting out of vehicles.
it's true.
And this squad here, because we forgot to do it all together, there's emergency disembarkation through my choice. So 1s and 2s.
1s and 2s, they die.
5 die.
Wow.
And the other squad, 1 dies.
Okay.
And I'll just reposition that squad that got out here.
Yes.
And
Okay.
we'll take another 4.
Okay.
Okay.
And the morale. Do you want to do the morale just now?
Oh, I've got 2 morals then. Because this squad here that just lost 5.
Oh dear.
I've failed again. So they're down to 4 men left. They're down to 3 men left. Okay.
And the guys at the back?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 4 more tests to take. And another one goes. So there's 3 left there.
3 left behind the hive tower.
Yes, but that's enough to hold that point. That's all that matters.
Yep, okay. Let's do that and we'll come back.
Okay.
And we're back in turn 2 for the ASTRA MILITARUM. And we're at the movement and command phase.
Yes. So I've got 1 command point back at the start of turn, so I'm up to 3. And we're going to get some orders going here.
Do you want to say how many points you got?
I got 10 points.
Yes.
I controlled 2.
And if you're confused because of the overheads,
Yes, we forgot to do all Paul's piling and consolidates. And
yes, I did say I'll do the consolidation
Yeah.
at the end, and then I forgot to move these guys and this over here.
yeah, it looked like I was getting 15 for a while, but
And I was confused at why he was getting 15, and then after a while we figured it out.
yeah, but we're all fixed now. And so, we've got 1 command point back. I've advanced this unit that got out of the Chimera. It came round here, it got a 5, so it got a good advance. But I have kept it within 18, so I can use the Vox network to get an order onto them as well.
Yeah.
This unit here that I had to do the emergency disembarkation. It cost them a lot, but it's allowed them just to move normally towards that objective.
Yep, through the building.
Yes. And here I've disengaged from the Hive Tyrant, and the command squad's come round to hopefully put some pain in there. And we've disengaged from the Crone, because I just can't deal with that right now. And that's it.
Yeah.
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 So let's get on to the psychic phase.
That should be nice and short.
Yes.
Okay, we're back in the psychic phase, and there's a smite happening.
On to the Hive Prone. On a 7.
Yeah,
With your shadow in the warp.
that's true.
Rubbish.
Let's see what denies happen. None.
Oh.
Very good.
For 3. Takes it down to 3.
Go for it. Okay, we'll change that and come right back. Okay, we're back in the shooting phase, and there's some orders happening.
Yes. The first one is going to be using the Vox network because he's within 3 of these, then he's within 18 of these. For a move. And
What do you
that's
need?
it.
What do you need?
I don't need anything, because I was going to try and put a second order on, but you can't do anything if you move anyway. So I'll just roll the advance. It doesn't. No, we're moving 12.
Very good.
The Guardsman that can outrun Elder jet bikes. Go figure. Absolutely
Very good.
ridiculous.
So you're now contesting this point.
I'm taking that point.
Well, yeah.
It is mine, sir. It is mine. Obviously, as we stated, they're doing an action at the end of their movement phase.
Okay.
So they're raising that objective.
All right.
And over here, the orders will be get back in the fight for this Meltagun. So I'm going to also try and take aim on a 4+. Yes, so he gets to reroll ones.
Very good.
And I'm torn now, do I put? I'm going to take aim on these ones.
Okay.
On a 4+, they'll get the, what if I bring it down, I'll put the reroll ones to wound. No.
Look
That's
at
a
that.
2!
It's
It's a
a
2!
two.
It's a 2! We all like a number 2. That's what it means to you. Right, okay.
Okay, we're back, and Adam's using a stratagem.
Yes, Inspired Tactics, which has not been on show this whole game, but we're doing it now. So to issue an extra order, he's putting front rank fire, second rank fire onto this unit.
Okay.
And a 4+, I'll give them take aim as well.
Yay.
Also got take aim. So this, we're just going to shoot that unit now.
Okay.
The Meltagun and Las Cannon at the Trigon,
Yes.
everything else
And the Gene Stealers.
So Las Cannon first.
Can't see.
Cocked. It was a hit, but it was cocked.
still-
I still can't see.
still
Keep
can't
going
see.
now. It's a hit.
Okay.
Strength 9. It's a wound at -3.
I can save that on a 6, I think.
See when you want to go into a little room, just sit in a corner and rock your head back and forward, just like that. That's where I'm right now.
Anyway, moving on to the last guns.
Yes, no Meltagun. No,
Oh, the Meltagun, yes, the
I've got to
Meltagun.
feel with the Meltagun first before
Okay. You get to reroll ones.
It hits.
Okay. I don't think you get to reroll ones to win though.
I don't, but I'm going to reroll that.
With a CP.
Stupid game. Right, get another
Okay.
CP away.
Mark the CP, and then we
Yes.
will shoot the Guardsman.
Yeah.
They'll do better.
They're in rapid fire, because we've pre-measured that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 20 shots plus the pistol.
Okay, I'll let you get your dice. We'll come back. Okay, we're back. Adam's got his dice.
Yes, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
It's a couple of ones. It's actually a pretty good roll. It didn't convert well, but it's still a good roll.
5s to wound. Let's take that. 6.
6, you say?
That'll count for 2 dead Gene Stealers in.
Well, I don't usually roll very well on these, but
Oh, 3. That's good.
yeah, three's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. And
Right.
the pistol?
Pistol?
No, the pistol was in there.
Okay, I'll remove them and be right back.
Yes.
Okay, we're back. And these 3 last cannons are going to shoot the Winged Hive Tyrant.
Yes, hitting on 4s, rerolling. 1 reroll. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
It's a cock.
And you know what's coming. Mr. 2's coming to say hello, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
Yes! Yo-ho! Yes! If you want your turret red, we're doing it here every day at 3 o'clock. 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, that'll be his 4 up invulnerable save, which is a 3.
Yeah!
Yes, we'll re-roll that one. It's still a fail.
Take your 3 wounds.
Okay. You mark that for me? Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, we're back with this command squad, is it?
Yes, so we've got, I'm just going to two Lasguns first actually. Just going to do that. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 6s. And the last cannon hitting on a 4 because it moved.
Okay then.
And 3 sniper shots from the Ratlins. Let's just do that.
Into the Flydent.
Yep. 1 hit. 1 wound, it's a mortal wound as well.
Okay. So is it AP? No?
No.
Save that one, but he takes the mortal.
Yes.
So he'll be down to 8 wounds.
Yes.
Anything else?
I can't remember if I fired that Meltagun or not.
I don't think you did.
Yep, let's do that. Hitting on a 4. Yes, number 2, we do. Right,
Okay, what's this next thing that's going to fire?
the Death Strike's going to try and launch into itself, basically.
So it's going to roll off the tank and blow up.
I'm just going to roll it off there, go, boom!
Yay!
But it's going to fail to do that. Right, 6 plus.
What do you need, a 6?
And the heavy bolter's going in as well.
So close.
Oh!
So close.
Heavy bolter, hitting on 5s. Yep.
Yep, very good.
Yep, very good. Sentinel
Yes, the lone sentinel.
is going to put his Lasgun shot. I'd like to kill that thing in front of me, but it's just not relevant. I can't kill it. So let's shoot your flying hive with it. 4 hits. 5 wounds.
Okay. It's a 4-up invulnerable save, and a 5 will be enough. Sticking with the theme of number 2s, Adam's pumping away.
It's just number 2 actually describes this whole game.
Oh,
Right.
well, maybe. The wyverns.
Wyverns, let's wyvern something. We're going to wyvern these Gene Stealers
Yes.
and heavy bolter the crone,
Oh dear, okay.
and we're going to give it +1 to hit.
There's a stratagem coming in.
Yes. Aerial spotters.
So this is your second stratagem.
So I'm out.
You're on 0.
So 4d6 on the Gene Stealers. It's not +1 to hit, it's reroll hits on there. So 17.
Yes, I'm sure that'll be enough.
Well, we say that, but hitting on 4s. And wounding on 4s, rerolling. It's a good thing I get to reroll. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
11.
11 normal save. 5 either way, so.
5 either way, 6. 6 in my hand. We'll do 6 first.
That's it's not 6.
Oh, how many is that? Sorry.
7.
7, okay. I'll try and do another 4 then. Well,
Yeah.
There we go. So
7 dead.
7 dead. I think they're still there.
2 left.
Yeah, 2 left. Okay, I'll get them moved away.
Heavy bolter first.
Okay, okay.
Finish the shoot. Okay, yep, that's just. Did I get to reroll that, or is it just the other one? We'll come back in a minute.
Okay. Okay, we're back.
Yes, so aerial spotters is just reroll everything, so the heavy bolter gets to reroll as well.
Yes, into the hive crawl.
4s. 3 hits.
That worked.
5s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can't see the one under the tree, but...
Yeah, it's a 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you're going to fire the second wyvern?
Yes. Heavy bolter again at the same target. Just get that done. Where's the other shots going? The other shots will go into these Gene Stealers here.
Okay.
7, 12.
Very good. It should be enough.
Well, this is close to. Oh dear, no it's not. 4 hits. Is 4 on average on 12 shots? Is that right?
For you, maybe.
For me it definitely is. 2 rerolls. Yeah, 2 wounds. Wow! Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
2 dead
everyone.
Gene Stealers.
2 dead Gene Stealers.
Should have just shot the other squad, would have killed them at least.
Okay, we're back and we're in the charge phase, and the Sentinel is feeling brave.
Yes. It's going against the Gene Stealers. Yes.
He does. Hello.
Hello. With his one attack, he'll kill 2 of them somehow.
And you said someone was going to attack the Flyrant.
Yes, the command squad's going in. Purely on the fact you've got 4 attacks plus your tail attack, I'm giving you more than you can kill, is the theory.
That's should be true, yes.
But the Gene Stealers will come in and change that.
So they're in. We'll get them moved in, and
Yes,
we'll be
we'll do
back
that.
in the fight phase.
Don't think there's anything else. Nope, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, yes. So we will be back in the fight phase in a minute. Okay, we're back in the fight phase. What's happening, Adam?
The Sentinel here with the chainsaw attached. What's it called again? A Sentinel chainsaw. That's original.
Makes sense.
But it's, you see the way it's fitted. It kind of goes like that.
Zoom, zoom.
Yeah. So
It's flailing it.
It's doing the wiggle. with its one massive attack. Hit on a 4. Yay! That was, at least it wasn't a 2. I've got to look at the positives in this.
Yeah, this one better.
And here, 4 attacks. 4 attacks to take 8 wounds off a flying hive tyrant. Let's see what we can do. Oh, 3 hits. Oh, that's it. Game over. You're
2 wounds.
They're instant death. See?
I failed 1.
Yep, that's you dead.
How many wounds is that?
8.
But how many is it really?
Alright, 9. It's 1.
Okay, he's down to
You know
7,
it's 1.
everyone. I don't know, 7. 1, sorry.
7, I'll take 7. Right, okay, and it's you to fight back.
Okay, let me just mark him up and select who I'm going to fight with. Okay, continuing with the Swarm Lord into the, what's it called again?
Death Strike Missile Launcher.
The Death Strike Missile Launcher.
Is that your Swarm Lord not dying again during the game when he's charged across turn 1?
It sure is, and he's got 5 attacks, and he's hitting on 2s, and they've all hit.
Yep.
And he is wounding on 3s, I'm assuming.
No, he's strength 7 at best. So 4.
Is it 4s? Okay,
Yep.
that's 2 then, at -3. Okay, that's 6 damage, plus his tail, which hits, and does not wound.
Strength 7?
Is it strength 7?
I think it's just based
I think it's strength user, my strength goes down to the bracket.
I'll just check, I've got you right here. Your strength is 7.
Is it still 7?
Yeah, because you're 8 normal. So it's a wound.
I'm not 8 normal. Am I?
I've just looked at your book, and you're 8, 7, 6. I saved it anyway.
He saved it anyway.
So,
Moving on, so it took 6 damage, it's got 2 to go. Okay, and I guess you pick next. Do you know where you're going to go?
the Death Strike.
Okay.
1 back.
Oh.
Okay, shoot.
Chasing across the table there.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go Hive Tyrant next. 4 attacks. He gets to reroll 1s because it is a Scything Talon weapon.
2s to annihilate that squad.
Yes, so...
Because I've...
Oh, there's 3.
Oh,
And we've got his tail to go.
doesn't matter, they're dead.
Okay. The
Because
tail missed.
I foolishly charged them in thinking it was to add the numbers, forgetting I'd taken another squad out of combat.
That's true, they ran away.
Yeah, but okay.
Okay. Okay, lastly, the 2 Gene Stealers into the Sentinel. So they will get 3 attacks each. So 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, that's pretty poor. That's the worst roll of the game for me. And wounding on, well, 6 will do it.
Yeah.
So that's -4.
Makes lots, so 1 damage.
That's 3 maybe, but 1 damage.
No, it's not 3. Oh, that AP, yeah, it's minus 4 AP.
So 1 damage to the Sentinel.
Yes.
And that wraps up the fight phase.
Yes.
So we'll be right back.
Okay, we return to the Tyranid infested battlefield. The game is over. Paul just needs to roll this turn out and I will concede. But what are you going to start with, Paul?
Yeah, so... Did we summarise the movement? I don't think we did, but...
You got 1 command point back.
I got 1 command point, I got 10 points for primary, and this blob popped up here to take this objective. Gene Stealers ran back to kill those guys.
So those guys are going to die.
The Gauntlev went forward to just get some shots, the Neurothropes went forward to smite. He moved forward to deal with this group, he's moved forward to deal with this group. He's jumped over here to deal with those guys,
yep.
and he's going to try and tie these guys up. Well, one of them up.
But
So everywhere, everyone's engaging.
the way I see this battle is they moved everywhere to take away any chance of me scoring next turn. And then this blob pops up through the ground with all its little gribblies, and the guard run for the hills.
Yes,
It's like a really bad scene from Starship Troopers.
I love that film.
It's a great film, but
We just,
I would run.
what we'll do is we'll do it quick, so we'll just move straight on to the second phase.
Yes, let's just keep this going.
Let's do the smite.
Smite.
This belongs to you, actually.
Yes.
And everyone heal the wound.
Oh yeah, good. They're all getting healthier again.
So that is a 10 on this guy.
Yep, on you go.
So I just need to roll.
Just don't roll a 1 or a 2.
Yeah. I rolled a 2. So you know what, just to get this, just to get it
Command
over with,
point.
I'm going to command
Oh,
point it.
he's rolled that way over here.
There we
There's
go.
a 3. Boom. Does it below? I've left all my dice over on that table.
There you go.
Nope.
Does
So
not.
he's gone.
So he is away.
Goodbye.
Okay, moving on. He has to cast his next power, which will be on for what it's worth.
You wouldn't bother casting.
Catalyst.
You wouldn't bother giving yourself a miscast now. No.
Okay.
Terribles.
Moving on, we'll go with the Neurothrope.
Yes, he's going for his big smite.
So we'll go Smite. Sorry, I'm rolling in the middle.
So
It's a
reroll
fail at
the
the moment.
that's a pass.
It's
for
never a pass.
D3.
Kills 2.
2 of them. And Psychic Scream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's a pass.
as well.
So you didn't have
Yeah.
a deny, do you?
Nope.
So it's another
5
3.
dead.
5 die.
Ta-da.
Okay. And we've still got the Hive Tyrant.
Yes.
Who will cast Smite.
Smite. Let's cast.
It is cast. Just. You've got a deny here.
Yeah, okay.
Which fails.
Yeah.
So D3, I think it'll hit the last cannon.
Yes.
For 1. Very good.
And your Broodlord?
Oh yes. That'll be an 8, won't it?
Another smite. Of course, it's off as well. You could just keep casting smites all day. 2 of those die.
2 guard die.
There we go.
Okay, we'll come right back for the shooting phase.
Right, and we're now shooting with this big blob. How many shots is that?
Yep, so there's 11 with Devourers and 11 with Flesh Borers. So in total, that's 44 shots. But we're just going to roll 11 at a time, because they're all the same stats, apart from the range. So we're going to start with the Devourers.
So you've got 22 each way, basically. If you're...
And anything that's not in range of here is going to go in there.
Yes.
Maybe, or it might shoot there, and we'll see what happens.
That's not worth shooting up there. They're doing nothing.
Yeah.
And they get extra cover, so they're a bit tougher up there. Still not tough.
But there's only a 12-inch range on them.
Yeah.
So we'll just go to the Devourers.
Yes.
So 11, because there's more than 20, I get to reroll wounds.
Okay.
But we are hitting on force. Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. That almost makes it like a Guardsman.
I don't think that was a 4 before. Okay, so what did I say it was? Reroll wins or just plus?
Reroll wins, you said?
I don't think it.
Is it all wins or just ones?
I don't play them very often.
Doesn't play them very often because they're just too powerful.
Termagants. Reroll
You can
ones.
see what's happening.
Ones only.
You get
There's
a different
one.
view of the table. No. Just reroll
They
one.
are strength 4,
All right, so it'll be 3s to wound.
so that is a wind as well.
So how many is that? 5?
5 saves, please.
5 saves. I'm just grabbing some dice because I've left them all lying. And I am on a 4 up in the building. Oh,
1 so far.
of course I'll start making saves.
Next 11. That's insane. 11. 11. Okay, rerolling 1. Okay, that's another 6, please.
I'll reroll one of these if it matters. No, they're dead. That's it.
Is that them dead?
Yep.
Excellent. Don't have to shoot anymore.
Good, 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 good.
Okay, we'll move straight on to,
Sorry?
for what it's worth, just to be sure. He's got 6 shots and he'll shoot the Guardsman at the back there.
Yes.
I think that's only 2
hits.
hits because he's ballistic skill 4, but that will be 2 dead, I think.
Yep.
No, I think you get saves, sorry. You get saves.
Is it normal saves, is it? Oh, sorry, just rolled, I rolled 3 dice and they all failed anyway.
So that's 1 left. I'm sure the Jaciers will kill him.
Yes, I'm not going to worry too much about that. So,
Moving on swiftly to the next Trigon,
Yes.
who has the same weapon.
no.
Okay, only 2
more
hits and 2 saves.
2 more saves, then. 1 saves then.
It was on this one, obviously, the Guardsman.
There we go.
We'll do the 3 gaunts at the back.
3 gaunts at the back. Get
Yeah,
1
very
hit.
good, very good. No, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing there. Apologies.
Big flappy boy.
Apologies. Yep, we'll use the big flappy boy.
Big flappy boy.
He's got D3 shots. 1 shot.
One
Woohoo!
shot, no.
In here, by the way.
Yes.
Will be a wound, and it probably does just kill him.
That was 1 shot. That was a hit.
Oh yes.
Ah,
Hey,
see, try to
my
cheat,
bad.
that's what
My
happens.
bad, everyone.
See?
We're trying to go quickly to avoid the pain.
And this, oh yeah, this big boy, was he shooting this unit that's holding an objective?
It makes sense to. It's only 8-inch range on his flamer, so he's probably going to have to shoot them.
Right.
And then you can put the rest of them in
Yeah.
there. Assault D6 flamer, 2 shots. Any of these guys wounds on a 6? Yes, it would. In fact, would it wound on a 2?
That's just a base dead then, and wind carried.
Just going to check, just to be accurate, but it doesn't really matter.
He's desperate for every win now. He knows that I can still win this game.
Strength 6, so the 2 would have been a wound.
Yep. So that's why I made the save on it. So I took 2 wins, so 1 dead, 1 wind carried.
Okay. Okay, and his other guns, so Stinger Salvo, Strength 5 into here. One hit. One wound, -1. Very good. And his other gun,
Oops, sorry.
it's the same strength, I think. So 3, no AP.
2 more. Just take that's kind enough.
Okay.
For all the good it'll do there now. Okay. And
What's left? Impaler cannons, I think.
yes.
At this point, I'm.
You just shoot this squad here to make sure it goes, are you?
Yeah.
That's well, you've got range on. I'll just take the 4 off to save you rolling lots of.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. I've deleted the unit over there, everyone. Without rolling, it's just 10 shots, you're going to kill them.
That's, I mean, the game is done. Because even a miracle, if I held an objective that started next turn, which isn't going to happen.
Yeah, so just well, what we'll do is we'll end it here, but I'll just talk through what was about to happen. Is that I'm now holding this one.
Yes.
He probably would have charged in here because he's got the extra D6.
Yeah.
So he probably would have made it in there. Yeah. He would have came in here.
Yep.
Probably into both, to be fair. He was going in there.
Yep.
He was also going in here.
Yep.
The Gene Stealers would obviously kill him.
Yes. That's it.
And that's pretty much everything dead.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing.
Yeah. And then next turn, if there was a next turn.
There's no next.
Yeah, I mean, if there was, the game was continued, they would cast the next Scrambler and whatnot.
I think can all agree. Turn 1 saw the end of that. Turn 1 was sore when they got it, then my return in turn 1 just really finished it.
But yeah, I quite enjoyed. I built this list to work this way. I think if I had gone second, it wouldn't have worked.
Even if I'd done better in turn 1, it might have struggled. If I'd killed off your Swarm Lord and your Crone,
Yeah.
and my lines were free,
Yeah.
it could have been different. But I did nothing in turn 1.
Yeah.
I did nothing. And because I did nothing, it cost me the Baneblade. But other than that, I mean, the guard got into the Tyranid lines and started to destroy their objective. We destroyed this objective.
He did.
So it was working, it just didn't work
Very well.
very well. Yes, it was that Swarm. It's the Swarm Lord. That's what I keep saying.
He's still alive.
Games Workshop. You need to deal with him because I can't. I know everybody else seems to kill him quite easily, but I'm just fated to.
I don't know what it is.
Not do anything against
There's
him.
other things in the game that have a 4+ invulnerable save, but on him, I just roll good.
Yeah, it just seems to always work.
I don't know.
It doesn't know, but he just likes to smile a bit. Look. Okay. Right, well, let's go into the wrap up.
Yes.
Hello.
That was different. it was a different Nids list than what I would usually field.
I'm just disappointed that I think that Nids list has actually got a lot of potential, but it's hard to confirm that when the guard did so badly.
Yeah, that's true. The rolls were really bad.
Really bad. It would have been nice for that Tyranid list to have won on its merits of it just doing, rather than the guard just doing absolutely nothing. I mean, they did nothing. They didn't kill one big thing.
No.
They didn't kill one.
They came close.
Yeah, yeah. I could have concentrated more and but by that point I needed to bring multiple things down, and even allocating enough firepower to do it and still just not getting it.
Yeah.
I have a big issue in the game, you know that. Stuff like the guard moving so fast is just, I mean, you can't, if you get out your vehicle, advance and advance again, what's it, 27 inches you can be moving at?
Nice.
27, I mean, too fast. Stuff like the Swarm Lord. I don't like this across the table in turn 1 part of the game. No, it's not. They tried to take it out in 8. They stopped the turn 1 deep striking and doing the charge because it was ruining the game.
Yes.
Then they give them abilities where they can just do it. It was stupid. And I still think it brings it a bit. And it's why armies like the Guard and Tau struggle so much at the moment. Because you can't actually get out. I mean, I still go over your side and start to raise objectives, but you just don't have enough left at that point.
Yeah.
the Tau army's working with the manoeuvrable armies at the moment. It does work. There's a lot of manoeuvrable stuff, does it? But I hope they don't go back into this with the new lists where it's the automatic turn 1 charges.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just too much.
it wasn't an automatic charge, but it wasn't. Did not roll quite low. I can't remember. No, I wasn't.
Pretty much on that
I was
objective.
on the middle.
Yeah, it was. No.
Oh no, you're right.
No.
I was waiting to see if Onslaught got cast, and then if
then
not, I
you
was going to
decided
run away and
where you
hide.
were going. Yes.
That's correct. Yeah. Yes.
And it's. I mean, again, it's one of those. If you use it against most armies, especially stuff like Chaos and Marines who can shut down your invulnerable.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Death
Huge.
Yeah.
But it's, I don't know. There's part of me thinks it makes the game a bit of a no-brainer. No-brainer. Lack of skill. No. I'm not getting. It's.
I think he would have almost died. He wouldn't have died, but he would have almost died if he had just rolled a bit better for the
Yeah,
game blade.
absolutely.
And then he probably would have died in your turn from the shooting in combat.
But aye, the whole. I mean, I just don't have any luck with him at all.
Yeah.
My problem's not even with him specifically. It's just with anything in the game that has that mechanic.
What the invulnerable save for?
No, the ability to get over a table.
Oh, right,
Vulnerable saves are fine. I mean, everybody can get 3 pluses, 4 pluses when they want it.
Yeah.
He just seems to roll really well with it.
That's just me.
Yeah. It's I've just they've reduced the size of the table, yet still allowed all this manoeuvring, and it just feels like it's very small.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're sitting there with a district missile launcher with 200-inch range. I mean, why write that in the game?
Yeah.
I can shoot you from miles away. Oh, you can charge me with 1 turn, right? Okay.
Yeah. You should be able to fire that from off the table. Really.
I should be preparing to fire before you'd even set up on the table.
Yeah.
Never mind, wait till turn 4 or 5 to
It
launch.
should be the sort of model you can keep off the table but fire into the game.
I just think they need to deal with some things. They seem to have the rules a bit too good, and other things they just. I know it's to sell figures, we know that, but at least pretend to balance them.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, good game. I actually still enjoyed the game because I felt I could manoeuvre a bit and try and do some stuff
Yes.
if I'd just got some dice rolls to match that. And even then, fine, you get games with bad dice rolls. The extreme was your dice. Watch
Yes.
it back. The amount of under 50. I mean, you're rolling 4 or more on a lot of dice. A lot, and you'll pull out some. You'll go, oh, "That wasn't a great roll. That wasn't a great." It was an insignificant roll.
It was, yeah. Another one you mean?
Yeah, it didn't matter. The ones where it mattered, I could just. And even then, I knew fine when hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. I called the 2. It was that. I knew what was coming. It was that game. It was the game where you know what's happening.
Yes.
At the very start, I thought, I know the game's told me what's happening, and that's where we're going. When we were rolling for mission, Paul rolled, 5 and 6 on the 2 dice about 3 times.
Yeah.
He just rolled 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. And I thought.
That was different dice as well, to
I
be
know.
fair.
And at that point, I just thought, I can't deal with this. I don't want that. But yeah, good game. Regardless, it's a new army for me. I need to get the Baneblade out of it. Get some more stuff in there.
Yes.
I'm not sure what I'm going to put in. But wait and see. Any suggestions? Throw them at me. Get them in the comments. Tell me what to put in place of that Baneblade.
And I do have roughly 33 warriors to paint.
Get them done. Warriors are the best
For
thing
the
in the Tyranid
Tyranids.
army.
And we'll have a warrior army
Yes, good.
done.
My biggest problem, I've got stuff that I can actually do. I can't get spray paint to paint my figures. Games Workshop, please restock your paint. I know COVID's a problem, but we need spray paint. Yeah, but next time it'll be you and myself again.
Yes.
You and I.
We think so, maybe.
I think so, maybe. Depends.
There could be a game
after
in
this.
between.
After this, I might just quit.
Very good.
We don't know what we'll use.
No. Well,
We're going to try and ask Tam, maybe for the Necrons.
yes.
I need a new codex. and we'll see what we put them against. But until then, please hit the like and subscribe button and throw in any comments. I mean, we're not trying to play competitive lists at the moment. We're aware of that. We're putting in stuff that's just want to play with, really. But if you've got any suggestions, throw them in there. We'll happily read. We'll try and respond to everything we can, and we'll see you next time.
Yep, thanks.